girl, let me move Miss Dijon over and hey girl.
Howdy, my beautiful Aries. How are you doing, darling? My name is SimplyVelca, and today I'm going to be getting into your weekly tarot reading, Aries, for January 2022. All right, darling? So if you enjoy this tarot reading today, let me know which tarot cards resonate with you and how they do, because that's how I keep up with y'all. And if you enjoy my vibe or just this aesthetic in general, honey, I would appreciate it if you were to give this video a like and subscribe, because it helps me out more than you ever possibly could know, Aries, all right? Be sure to check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign. Take it the full spectrum of what's going down in your life in specific, as well as be looking for the code word that's going to be popping up somewhere in this tarot video. Aries, to be writing down in the comments below to be entered into a chance to win a completely free tarot reading by me. All right, darling? So let's just jump right into your reading here today, Aries. Let's see where the vibes are at, what y'all are dealing with currently. All right. We have the Knight of Pentacles coming in here. All right, Aries, so you guys are hard at work right now. I do feel as if there's an energy coming towards you, whether that objective is, you know, maybe some of y'all are working on a project, financial project, something that would bring forth some financial abundance in your life, Aries. Others of you guys, I feel like this is an energy coming in, slowly coming in from like a person, a situation like that. Let's continue on. Justice energy coming in. This could be a Libra, doesn't have to be, someone that has strong Libra in their chart as well. Justice energy coming in. This is definitely something that for one, whatever this Knight of Pentacles is looking like, honey, for you in terms of financial situation, is going to be turning out in your favor, probably more than what you are anticipating, is what I'm hearing, Aries. Other situations here, I do see someone coming in, trying to bring some balance, keep hearing this sense of like justice, perhaps even as well. So maybe like coming in with like an apology, and this is just an energy where someone here maybe are realizing that they need to come approaching back to you in a way of where making wrongs right, in a way, right? And then you have the Page of Cups energy coming in here with the Seven of Wands after the fact, right? But we're going to get into this Page of Cups in here first, right? Page of Cups, Aries, refers to an energy here where it represents new opportunities coming into your life, as well as new people as well, right? And then you have the Seven of Wands, Aries, which is, I see this as an energy of where for you, this is a situation of where you are sitting in this place, Aries, waiting to receive. All right, you're waiting to receive. I don't feel as if you're in this area where you're going out trying to chase after things or anything like that, Aries. I feel like you're just sitting there waiting to have whatever's coming, like whatever's destined for you, right? Especially with this Justice card here, it's like you're not trying to force anything here, you know. Queen of Cups in the back of the deck energy as well. So you're in this place right now, Aries, where you don't feel as if you have to do anything, right? You're putting all energy, all the balls into everyone else's, I'm like a child, into everyone else's court, Aries. I feel as if you are not... What is that one sound that is trending on TikTok where it's just like, I do not chase, I attract? That's what I feel like it is for you right now, Aries. You're not chasing, you're attracting, right? You're interested in only attracting people of your vibration. You're only interested in attracting what it is that you are deserving of, what is destined for you, right? Regardless of how long that wait will be, or if it will be, right? Because the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight, Aries, so keep that in mind as well. But I feel as if you guys are sitting in this place attracting as well. So let's continue on here. But yeah, as I was saying, Page of Cups represents new energy coming in, or the deepening of current situations as well. So really pushing into this narrative, Aries, with that Knight of Pentacles. I do feel as if someone's trying to approach you with the intention of trying to become closer with you, Aries. Definitely a little bit slower in that process as well. You know, as I say, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight. So they are slowly in that journey. You have the moon energy coming in here, Aries, with the Five of Swords in here as well. And then the Nine of Cups here, Aries. All right, this is interesting, Aries. So in this dynamic, darling, I see you, Aries, back of the deck is the Ace of Cups as well. All right, but We'll keep that in mind. I see for you, Aries, you're in this place now where you are no longer interested in chasing, right? You are interested in chasing because every single time that you would put yourself out there, every time that you would try to chase after somebody, trying to make it work with the situation, when you're trying to chase after your projects, it feels as if it would just put more distance between you and that situation, right? For many of you guys, Aries, you're in this place of where you're just tired. You feel as if you shouldn't have to anymore because you're just at this place of where it's like, if it's meant to be, it'll be, right? And I would truly feel that way for you as well. I agree with you, right? Going back into this narrative with the Ace of Cups in the back of the deck for you as well, Aries, I feel as if by you choosing to just be playing the court a little bit more passive, that's actually you really do exude the energy of where it's you do not chase, you attract. You quite literally are attracting opportunity coming towards you. I feel it's a weird message, Aries. I've never had this before, but it's like the sooner you stop trying to force something to happen, the easier it actually starts coming towards you and the energy starts ramping up for you, Aries. So it's like quite literally once you stop trying to make things happen, that's when it happens. So it's really interesting in that way, right? And you get everything that you were wanting in the first place, that you're hoping and desiring, and probably and then some, right? Because the Nine of Cups does refer to wishes being granted and whatnot. So let's get into your second row now, Aries. Let's continue on with your messages. Six of Wands, favorite tarot card, right? In the deck outside of the Fool. Six of Wands is the card of fame. I see this as the fame and fortune. Victory, success, Aries, right? You are in the spotlight. And this is slow coming towards you, again, under the Knight of Pentacles here, Aries. So really affirming in this message where you do not need to try to force anything to happen. You do not chase, you attract. Whatever is meant for you, it will be for you, Aries. Very, very powerful here. I feel as if you are going to be getting a lot of recognition for what it is that you are trying to do, where your intent was, Aries. Recognition for your hard work, how long for something that you have been buckling down on trying to accomplish in terms of your projects, your career, and what have you, Aries. I feel like it just overall you are finally being recognized for the hard work that you have been putting in. You're finally being recognized for the valuable person that you are, Aries. We have the Two of Pentacles stepping forward to you under your justice energy here, and as well as the focus of your spread here. Very interesting. And this is under your justice. When I see this message here where it's like two different cards, the balancing as well. King of Swords as well coming in under your Page of Cups. And so this is interesting because King of Swords is air energy. And because it's under your Page of Cups, again, like this is a message where it's like, you know, Page of Cups, Justice energy, Libra energy, Page of Cups, King of Swords energy, air energy here. Very interesting. I would be saying looking out, pay attention to any type of air sign trying to come into your life or even trying to come back into your life, Aries, because of the Six of Cups. I really wouldn't be surprised if some type of air sign tries to come in or make some appearance in your life or play some relevant role in your life during January, is what I feel. And continuing on in these messages here, Aries, this is quite literally an affirmation for what it is that you need to be doing. I don't feel like you need to be doing any changes. I don't feel like you need to realign yourself in any type of way. I feel like everything is just going to happen when it needs to happen for you, Aries. The Six of Cups is by definition, whether it's some type of past energy, right? Or something you have history with, but it also represents receiving a type of offer, receiving a gift or an offer at some point of some level. So it's like as you continue, Aries, sitting on your throne and no longer chasing, you're just in this place of manifesting, focusing just on you, you know, no longer trying to make things work out and all that. People start coming and approaching you, Aries, and bringing forth offers. The opportunities start just presenting themselves to you because you no longer are resisting. You know, you are just in this place of being completely in tune with the universe, in tune with your purpose, Aries. And that's when everything comes into fruition here. You had the Tower card coming in the inverted. Now, I always will take inverteds, but I never will make it a point to say it out loud, just because I always like to showcase the artwork of the cards. But I'm pointed out in this card, Aries, because the Tower card coming in inverted for you, what makes this mystical manga, this is the deck I'm using, Aries, unique to this deck in specific, is that one of many ways is the Tower card, right? It looks pretty normal, right? But when you have it inverted, you see these two individuals actually coming together, Aries. So it's really interesting that you have this on top of the Six of Cups. I feel so strongly from some of you, Aries, that you guys that had some unfinished business when it comes to a certain social situation in your life, Aries, that it's going to be coming together, that they are, again, this sense of an apology, trying to make wrongs right, bringing justice to a situation, Aries, which is just interesting to me. It's like the coming together. It's like something that you were trying so hard to make work and it just wasn't, no matter what you did. Finally, it's like the one thing that you needed to do was just not try anymore. And then it just is like your projects, everything just starts coming together so beautifully. You have the Ace of Wands coming in here. So you are very attractive at this time, Aries. Very attractive at this time. People are approaching you. I really wouldn't be surprised if this week, Aries, you just have a lot of different energies approaching you. Different ideas in terms of building up a future with you. King of Pentacles is this message of where it's like they are really trying to, how would we say, Aries? It's like they're trying to come to you and seek insight from you, Aries, on how you can, how it's like a togetherness of how you can build something up together, Aries. I feel like for many people, this is you, attracting this King of Pentacles, rather, Aries, bringing forth offers, again, as well, Aries. So it's really interesting. You're attracting high quality, high caliber energies into your life, Aries. And these energies do nothing but want to bring forth some type of offer towards you, whether it's of companionship or whether it's in terms of business in some way. And it's interesting that you have it with the King of Swords and then the Two of Pentacles here. So it's almost like for you, Aries, when the offers are first given to you, you don't want to first grab at them initially because you're not sure if you can, if this is something that you want to have put onto your plate or not. It doesn't feel very clear cut for you, Aries, because it's like now that you're no longer trying, everything starts happening. Like all these energies start coming at you. When like maybe like a month ago, you were like, like a month ago, if this was happening, it would have been a completely different story. But now for you, Aries, it's almost like, oh, so now you're interested. Now you're trying to come forth with these offer stability, offer communication when you're no longer trying. You have the Eight of Swords coming in for you, Aries, under your Knight of Pentacles, as well as your Six of Wands here. Let's see here. Move this scroll a little bit more, honey. Getting in the way. And then you have the Ten of Cups under your Two of Pentacles and Justice energy, darling. And then Aries, we have coming in the Fool energy. So Aries, you just got both of my favorite cards, both the Fool as the major arcana as overall, as well as the Six of Wands, which is my favorite outside of the major arcana. And this is under your Page of Cups and King of Swords. Back of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune as well for you, Aries. Very, very powerful reading here, Aries. I want to tell you why. I feel as if whatever these offers are coming in for, initially you don't need to be accepting them, right? And I don't see you accepting them right off the bat. Eight of Swords here, there's something with yourself that you need to feel ready for before you start accepting anything, before you start engaging with anything new. You still are like, you start observing just in your own auric field, Aries, where you're like, oh, I'm resisting, I'm no longer chasing, I'm only attracting. And this is immediately what starts happening. Let me play out this field a little bit more before I say anything official, before you write anything down, right? Before you commit to any contracts. You want to play the field a little bit, right? Because you have this Wheel of Fortune for you, Aries. So it's telling you that you have like it's the start of just a lot more of a fortunate time for you, a lot of different opportunities presenting themselves to you, just things opening up. And if you were to immediately commit to these things, Aries, you wouldn't be able to play, like, you wouldn't see what else would be in store. And I feel as if for some of you, Aries, that's like, I keep on hearing, it's like you don't want to make that mistake again. So it's like you don't want to accept the first things offered to you because you want to see your options. I'm kind of surprised we haven't pulled the Seven of Cups, to be honest. Yeah, Two of Wands coming in for you, Aries. Two of Wands, this is an individual who's making plans for the future. This is a card of contracts as well, as I always say. And so you are planning for the long term, Aries. You're playing the long game. You have the Ten of Cups coming in a second time for you as well. So this is going to be, as the opportunities come rolling in for you, Aries, you're going to be really pleased with what's happening. You are quite literally just being offered like everything in the kitchen sink here, Aries. And so you're going to have options. And I feel as if you want to see all the options before you commit to any one thing, Aries. All right. And then we have the Hierophant as your final tarot card here. The Hierophant is very traditional energy. And this makes sense here because it's also known as the card of marriage, Aries. And so before you commit yourself to a person, right? Before you commit yourself to a job for the long term, before you commit to anything, you know, you want to see everything that's available to you. But the thing about it is, Aries, take comfort in the fact that you have these options in the first place. So even if you don't see them right now, just know that they're coming, right? As I have been saying rather, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight, but it gets to its destination one way or another. And so it's slowly coming towards you, Aries. All right. It's slowly coming towards you. And there's a multitude of knights, right? You have that King of Pentacles coming in. You have a multitude of things offering pentacles to you, Aries. And all of them, or at the very least, one of them brings forth this sense of security for your future, brings forth a lot of fulfillment for you, emotional fulfillment, just financial fulfillment as well. You have the camel energy here. This makes so much sense for you, Aries, because this says trust that you have the resources to get through the challenges ahead of you, right? So this is like a message of where you have the resources and you are able to play the field a little bit. You don't have to take that first offer that's coming in for you because again, you know that you are no longer chasing, you are attracting things in your life. You're allowing your energy to do all the heavy work. All right. You no longer are trying to force opportunities to happen, to force relationships in your life to work out. You know, when I say relationships, I mean platonic ones, family, even romantic, and all encapsulated, right? Let's not limit it just to romance, darling. You have two moon oracle cards, darling. I usually only give one to each zodiac sign, but y'all are getting spoiled this time, Aries. All right. You have the waning moon. What is it that you need to release, as well as it's time to release negativity, darling? All right, this is interesting, Aries. Now, I'm not going to dive too deep with this, Aries, because one, I feel as if this is something extremely personal just to you guys yourself to be diving into, right? And it's going to be different for all of you guys. Some it might be correlated, others of you may not. And I feel as I have a sneaking suspicion. Part of the reason why you are starting to be in this place now of just no longer chasing and attracting was because that you need there's some. You needed to focus just on yourself and healing with yourself, shadow work with yourself, right? And so I feel like you're on the right path for yourself here, Aries. And that's the reading that I have for you today, darling. This is such a pleasure to be doing. Very flowed so beautifully. So if you enjoyed this tarot reading, Aries, let me know in the comments below. Give this video a like and subscribe. If you want to book a private reading with me, Aries, my website's linked down below, SimplyVelca.com. Next to my social medias, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, all those just being SimplyVelca, same as my YouTube channel, darling. All right. And I'll be connecting with you sometime in the near future, Aries. I love you so much, darling. Bye.